class, we want to talk about quality assurance. And quality assurance, I'm not going to spend much time. Now, quality assurance just means that you need somebody to be able to look over your work. Now, as you are doing the assessment, when you are done, one day auditors will come and select random assessments and review them. Now, they want to make sure that within the organization, there is a standard everyone is going through. Now, when you look at all these things, one of the things that you realize is that you see that there has to be a supervisor who is reviewing your work, making sure that all of you in the organization have the same standard. And so the supervisor reviews your work, fix or make the needed corrections so that all of you will be on the same. If not, they can send it back to you, ask you questions about the assessment that you did, and make sure that you go through with it. First, you need to be able to, and there's a step that you go through, identify issues with the process. Now you generate corrective action plans, you verify your action plans, implement your action plans, monitor and control. And that is a cycle that keeps going on and on when it comes to quality assurance. And now we have risk assessment. Now, when we review the compliance report and the security questionnaire to determine the security posture of the vendor, this is what we call risk assessment. The reviewing of the security questionnaire to generate a score or a rating, or the audit report and the answer that is being provided. Those are the things that we call risk assessment. And it's the same as the due diligence. Every organization calls it differently, but that's the same. Then after you have done that, then you can now give them the go ahead to be able to onboard a vendor. Then after you have used a vendor, it comes to a time where you need to be able to offboard the vendor, where you have to disconnect all their systems. And I talked about the exit strategy earlier also. I'm sure you have a better understanding of what the exit strategies are. But you need to be able to disconnect all the assets that you have to the system or the information. You need to make sure that the vendor contract that you sign, you are actually having a contract in place, or you are looking at what we call the certificates of destruction to make sure that everything is null and void. All your invoices are being settled. Update your profile and let us know that this vendor is no more. And that is all that we need to be able to cover in this class. I hope you enjoyed this class about the third-party risk management program. If there's anything else that you have questions on, please leave a comment down there in the section for us, and you can enjoy the other frameworks that we have on there. Thank you.